So instead of building this one into this baseboard situation, which I would have done on the last one, I'm just gonna have the piece of plywood butt up to this proudest point of the molding.
Mm-hmm.
So if you can visualize a piece of plywood just sliding in here like this and stopping right there.
That's fine.
Yeah.
That's fine.
No, I think so.
So the project that we're going to be working on in all of this video is doing a built-in wardrobe in the bedroom. And I wanted to film this video here because I'm sitting in front of this bookshelf that we did back in December. The wardrobe is a very similar concept. Sebastian is building it differently, but it's the same kind of concept, as in it's a radiator cover on one side and then the other side is for clothing storage. So the way we built this one, he built this kind of cabinet below and then bookshelves on top, and the radiator is over here behind this brass screen. And then on this side here is just a little cabinet for storage. It's gonna be a little different in the bedroom. It's just all one piece, but there is like a little divider wall here. And then instead of being open exposed shelving, they're gonna be doors. So it's a wardrobe. And he made this very simply. It pops right out. So if you ever need to kind of get into the radiator to do some maintenance, we easily can. And yeah, it's gonna be really great. And the reason that we're doing this around the radiator is because as beautiful as radiators are, they take up a lot of space. And so this wall here, there was only this much room between the radiator and the doorway. And so unless I had like a really skinny piece of furniture here, this wall was a waste of space. And I believe it's like 24 inches, and it's just hard to find furniture that you can use, especially for storage, that's less than 24 inches. So same thing with the one in the bedroom. That radiator is a little bit smaller. I had an easier time finding furniture that could fit there. I've had a dresser there, but that dresser can be moved somewhere else, and we can do this like massive custom thing in the bedroom. So why not? What we're gonna be working on, so first step is framing it out, and then adding the shelves, then adding trim to the front of each shelf. We're also gonna be adding trim to kind of frame the doors like we have here, and then making the doors, attaching the doors, then making the cuts for all the molding that's gonna be on the front of the doors. Not like this is like a shaker trim, but really simple rectangle cuts just to give it a little bit of visual interest. And then we'll be putting knobs. I'm either gonna do the same knob that I have here, which is just a plain brass knob from Home Depot, or I might repurpose those antique-y looking ones that are over there. But I don't know, we'll see. I'm very excited because our clothing storage right now is just a disaster. I have a closet and a dresser that we're both using. Oh, and a little wardrobe that never closes. It's always busting open because we have so much stuff in there. I have made a concerted effort to kind of pare down on all my clothes that I have. Been selling a lot of stuff on my Poshmark, been making a lot of trips to Housing Works to donate stuff, but you know, still, this is just gonna optimize our clothing storage. So I'm very, very excited. This video will kind of be showing you a little behind the scenes process, but apologizing in advance. I tend to get very stressed out during projects, so I probably won't be the best on like narrating things as we're doing them. Hopefully it makes sense, but let me know if you have any questions about this project. Sebastian just went out for errands, so I guess this is where we're stopping for the day because it's getting dark. I'm really happy with it already. I see the vision coming together, and this is just gonna be so awesome to have. So day one done, and we'll see how long this takes us. I don't know. Just so like each one will be like 10 inches. So.
Kind of high, right? right? So you can still throw stuff
Well,
in, like there.
It's not on.
Right there. Fuck! Fucking piece of shit.
we're starting to attach trim pieces on the outside now. We have these two doors on. We gotta do these doors. Still have to do this. It's looking good. As you can see, this side has trim, this side doesn't have trim. What do you think, honey? We're not done with the wardrobe at all, but I painted the inside last night and I'm gonna start putting clothes in because the entire apartment is a mess. Also, I know in this video it's gonna look like this project went very quickly, but we've been doing this now for like maybe 2 weeks, 10 days, something, and not like every single day because Sebastian has other work to do. And you know, with every single project that we do, I've reached my breaking point because while we're doing a project, the entire apartment gets really messy. It really affects me emotionally and I've reached that point. So I'm trying to help myself by doing what I can right now. After I put clothes in here, I'm gonna do some molding that we're gonna have like decorative trim on the front and on the side here. So I think I'm gonna get started on those, but let's put some clothes away because that'll help me feel better.
Do this sort of creative way.
They're actually going to be very skinny boxes, and they're just going to be like...
Right, but the higher they are, the more you'll notice.
Well, then it's not very high. Let me see the calculator.
That one the bottom should be level, because it's leveled with the shelf, at least, so.
So they'll be 3 1/4 and down. 3 3/4 in.
Follow sour around the canal. Run a cow. He'll grow with his head held high and his feet planted firm on the ground. Or so, and starting in to grow with a girl. I'll go out and make it or steal it or take it. Oh.
That's good.
I'm so mad enough. I'm tired now. Damn.
So these are all just like folding storage for mostly all my sweaters. And then on this side, I have jeans and just pants. All the top shelves are fashion stuff because I can't reach up there. Then we have a little space here for the laundry basket. My hanging clothes go in my closet, so this is just for folding stuff, and I love it. It's already made such a huge difference, and I just think it's really pretty. I think at one point we'll probably add a latch onto the doors just to make sure that they close. Because over time with woodworking projects, you know, wood swells, it shrinks, so sometimes doors don't stay closed. So I think we'll add latches. But other than that, we're done, and I love it. The radiator is in there. I was on the fence if I should paint this white, the screen, or leave it brass, so for now I'm just leaving it. But I'm just so happy with how it came out. Life-changing already. So good. Another successful project.